What do you think the ignorance is applied or is visible in big leaders?
So many leaders, bias, discrimination between workers.
Geshe, does a monk has attachments?
Of course, all the human beings have
All the human beings. It is about the roots of the human suffering. The main root is ignorance.
According to Buddhist philosophical view, all our problems, sufferings, troubles from anger, attachment, and jealousy, and ego, and ignorance.
It is also a little bit the fact of not willing to know something.
Yes, if you don't have ignorance, then you can understand true nature of your life, true nature of things.
Dear Geshe Tashi, good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for receiving me at your home, actually here in the Kopan Monastery. And thanks for making yourself available to have this talk with me.
Yeah, you're most welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our relationship started something like 2-3 years ago.
Yes.
When I came here for the first time. And since then, we have been able to keep connected in some way or in another, right? This time I wanted really to come and see you and have this conversation with you,
Yes.
So thank you very much again. I wanted to talk with you about these elements of human suffering that we have. You know that I have been working for many years in a multinational corporation, and I had work in many continents, in many countries, and I observed many things, and I observed a lot of things on how people, individuals, and processes in the companies, they get blocked.
Oh, yes.
And they get blocked. Then when I discovered Buddhism, certain particular areas where these people development or these processes, they got blocked. And it is about the roots of the human suffering. One of it is, and the main root is ignorance. So how is the interpretation of the Buddhism of ignorance, and why is the root of all the sufferings?
Okay, thank you very much. So, according to Buddhist philosophical view, all our problems, sufferings, troubles from anger, attachment, and jealousy, and ego, and ignorance. Especially ignorance, the main root of suffering. Mm-hmm. All these negative emotions, negative thoughts, like anger, attachment, jealousy, ego, all those delusions come from ignorance. So that's why we realize that ignorance is the main root of suffering, mm-hmm. and troubles and problems in our life, and for others and ourselves. So ignorance means that doubtful, confusing, misunderstand, and see not clear. This is the meaning of ignorance, and wrong conception, misconception. So this is the meaning of ignorance.
It is also a little bit the fact of not willing to know something.
Yes, because there's not understand true nature.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the meaning of ignorance.
Yeah. It's not only an intellectual ignorance.
Yeah.
It is also like a negativity to understand that there is something different out there, right?
Yes. Different from in reality. We concept and perceive something different from reality. This is meaning of ignorance. That's why we have attachment. That's why we have ego and jealousy. So, for example, if you don't have ignorance, then you can understand true nature of your life, true nature of things. In this way, you can stop misunderstand, misconceptions, and ego attachment, so on.
How would you give an example, let's say, of how ignorance is presented to us in our daily life? What could be an example, let's say, for us to understand better in practical terms? When do we experience ignorance?
Oh, so yeah. For example, in our daily life, sometimes we get angry, to someone, at someone. And because, this, of course, sometimes angry from misunderstanding. This misunderstanding from this ignorance.
From ignorance.
If you understand true nature, truth, you don't not get any more angry. For example, and sometimes you attach to very strong attachment to something because you cling, grasp to these things because you not understand true nature of the distance.
Yeah.
That's why you concept you think this is very important, valuable, more than itself, true nature. So we attach this very strong attachment to this, our life, our body, and foods, and reputation, and names. If you understand true nature of what is the meaning of name, what is meaning of the reputation, famous, what is meaning of our body, what is true nature of the distance. If you understand, then you can control, ego, attachment, ignorance. Then you can be happy with everything, happy with everyone. Because many problems come from misunderstand. Misunderstand, You cannot realize your mistakes. And you don't want to accept your faults and your mistakes. You always blame on others. This is from misunderstand. This is from ego. This is from attachment. You too much attachment for yourself. You too much attachment for your family and your body, your life, money. This attachment bring problem in our life.
What do you think the ignorance is apply or is visible in big leaders?
Of course, leaders, if they have a very thick ignorance, they cannot manage management well, and they cannot organize well. They cannot communications with other people not well properly, and so they do mistake, so many mistakes. Doing mistakes, same mistakes, mistake again. Everything due to his ignorance.
In my personal experience, I tell you, Geshe, that ignorance is very visible within leaders because they practice a lot ego.
Yeah.
They practice a lot anger by shouting people, by treating them, let's say, not in a proper way, and attachment especially. I mean, when they are attached to their chairs, to their role, to their
yes.
But they don't see the source of ignorance as the source of these situations.
Yeah. For example, so many leaders, bias,
Bias.
and discrimination between workers.
Yes.
And you and me.
Yes.
And look different, do different, think different. All this, these perspectives, views from, ignorance.
Yeah.
This view bring problem in your company, in your factory, in your society, in your family.
Yeah.
So that's why, all the problems come from ignorance. So if you realize all the human beings are the same, they want happiness, they overcome suffering, and same value, and everyone's same right. They have same right, equal. If you always think this, and if you realize this, you can, free from many problems. You can be free from many problems, many troubles, and you can find many good solutions, and you can protect your family, your society, and your company from many difficult situations. But unfortunately, so many leaders only thinking for themselves, their family, their own family, and self-interested, self-benefit. They never thinking for others' suffering and happiness. Workers, they never recognize workers' kind. How is important? Workers, how is important in our society, in the company. Always they, make their benefit, their interest. This is a very big raw motivation. This raw motivation also comes from ignorance.
I was telling you before in one of our talks, that I differentiate what is a transactional leader to what it should be a transformational leader. And one of the characteristics the transformational leader or the skills that they should develop is equanimity. To be equanimous, to have an equanimous leadership.
Yes.
The transactional leaders, they are more in the way that you just mentioned, so more thinking on them and their family, etc. But the transformational leader arrives to the point that it is able really to detach from his existing role and making to everyone the same treatment and trying to make everyone to have success.
Yeah, and also according to Buddhist philosophy, having his interdependence, your money, your life, also from so many different peoples, different workers, different conditions, different sources, causes. So that's why if you really want to be successful, leader, you must compassionately share with workers and compassionately take care of workers. And compassionately, you give to advance to them, how to foster them. You should think their life, and their happiness and their suffering. Then everyone's love you, everyone trust you, everyone come to you, everyone listen you, everyone follow the rule, everyone follow discipline. Then you can make success, and you can achieve something special success in your company.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, how you can make success one person without their kind, without their hard work? So, that's why number one, we should think, all the workers, human beings, same like me. All the workers also want happiness, same like me. All the workers don't want to suffer, overcome suffering like me. Also, they need a happy life. We should think like this. Then, you can share, benefit with your workers. Then this is very meaningful like leadership.
Exactly.
This is benefit leadership. Then you can do many good things for your workers. And you can make their life. You providing, you give a lot of opportunity to them for their life. So that's why we need good leadership. Compassionate leadership. Always leaderships need think, equanimity. And everyone's equally. Look equally. And without, discrimination. This is very important. Very, very important.
There is any angle of ignorance that it could be considered as a positive thing to have?
Actually, anger itself, we cannot transform to, this positive emotion, positive thing, positive mind, anger. But, we can reduce anger. We can control anger. And we can be free from anger. You anger, yeah?
Yes.
Anger and ignorance, same. We can be free from ignorance, anger. Because all this, consciousness, okay, conceptions, anger, attachment, ego, impermanent. They always changing. Change many times within 1 second and instantly. So you can change them, and you can reduce them. You can be free from them. Everything depends on yourself. Everything depends on your understanding. Someone, force on you, you must stop anger. This is impossible.
Important.
Someone use a gun at you and force on you, or you must stop anger and control anger. It is impossible. Anger cannot control anger. It is impossible. Love, kindness, compassion can control anger. So if you try to practice compassion, love, kindness, you can control anger. And you can reduce anger. You think if you concern about their happiness, their suffering, then you can control anger. Because of course everyone wants happiness. If you angry at someone, they get a problem. They're unhappy, suffering. How we can give suffering to others? How we can make others unhappy, feeling not good? Because they're human beings, same us. We don't want suffering. We don't want what is problem. Exactly the same, isn't it?
And how we can work ignorance? I mean, how we can try to find out a practical thing that helps me to understand my own ignorance.
Okay. So according to Buddhist philosophical view, we have many different ways to control anger. And we have many different methods to control anger and reduce ignorance. So first we should listen, and learn, study. Then we contemplate, and contemplate more, meditate more. In this way, we can reduce ignorance.
There is a lot of people, Geshe, that does not meditate. A lot of people doesn't get close to meditation, and it's okay, no? There is something else we can tell them what to do.
Okay, so actually, meditation means not always sit on, like this, and dark room, in the dark room, in the one, and a cave. This is not that mental meditation. Anytime you can meditate, anywhere you can meditate. You can practice meditation forever. There are two different meditations. One meditation is, single-pointed meditation. Mind fixed on something special, specific object. Constant focus on something special object. This is one part of the meditation. One part of the meditation is, experiment and exam, research about something special object, about life. This is also the best meditation.
This is what you call dynamic meditation?
This analytical meditation.
Analytical meditation.
Yeah, okay. Analyze, and experiment. What is nature of our life? what is meaning of happiness, what is the meaning of suffering, and very deeper you contemplate and analyze. This is meditation. This is best meditation. And what is the meaning of anger? Where is it from anger? What is the cause of suffering? What is the cause of anger? Analyze and understand more and deeper. This is best meditation. This meditation you can do anytime, anywhere. You don't need the money. You don't need the high position. You don't need any special, environment, circumstance.
Yeah.
Anytime you can
do it in the flight.
practice
In the
this
flight.
meditation. Yeah, in your room, in your office, in your home. Oh, today I had this morning I had this problem. Oh, this problem from where? What is the cause of this problem? This problem maybe from my mind, maybe from others. Contemplate and analyze and experiment. Then you can get more solution, better solution, good solution. You can very good solution to resolve problems.
And anger becomes as such a common emotion for many people at work, in the family, for leaders, but not for leaders, for everyone. Why it is coming so often? Let's say anger as one of these emotions.
Yes. According to Buddhist philosophy, philosophical view, in Buddhist idea, everyone same, very difficult to cultivate, compassion, love, kindness, very difficult. But anger, attachment, ignorance, jealousy, very easy to get with your mind, So not only you and me, everyone very easily get angry.
Yes.
Because, according to Buddhist philosophical view, we had numberless lifetimes. During the numberless lifetimes, never ever we try to, reduce anger. Always you're familiar to anger, support to anger, during the numberless lifetimes until now. So that's why our mind itself, very close friend to anger, very, very familiar to anger, habit to anger. So that's why, this very easy to get angry.
Is it anger coming also from insecurity, from fear? Is that also the origin of could be the origin of anger, to feel panic or something, or fear, or fear of something?
Yeah, but as I mentioned that before, anger also from ignorance. Not any particularly only this, fear and panic, feel. Not only that. Not only this. Yeah. Ignorance is main cause of anger. So and also according to the Buddhist philosophical view, we had numberless lifetimes. We create many bad karmas of anger. So that's why this bad karma brings, bring problem, anger in this life, and we get angry, because of course this from past karma also, and also from many different conditions, different causes. So main cause is ignorance is the main cause of the anger. That's why we should understand more about everything, and we learn more, and we try to understand true nature of things. If you understand true nature of life, true nature of human beings, then you can reduce ignorance. If you can reduce ignorance, you can reduce anger. It's very easy. Easily you reduce, you be free from anger.
And when you are suffering anger, you are not only, let's say, making harm to you, but you are making harm to others.
Yes.
It cannot be that you are making only harm to you. I mean, there is always a consequence to others, isn't it?
Yes.
There is a way to express anger and to reduce this suffering that I might make to others and to myself.
Yeah, I tell my friend. Always, I tell my friends, anger is really meaningless in our life. Anger is not necessary thing in our life. Anger never support you. But many people misunderstand that, anger support me. If I get angry, then I can be a winner. I can victory of others. So this is a very big misunderstanding or wrong. Anger never support you. Anger never help you. Anger is totally, meaningless things and not necessary. Not necessary in our daily life. This is very clear. If you're angry, then bring problem for yourself, for others. Anger only has potential to destroy your peace, inner strength, inner happiness, and destroy your life and others' life. If you're angry, other people not happy with you, how can it come to you?
Yeah.
How can be happy with you? If you're always angry, nobody can be happy with you. Nobody trusts you. Nobody come to you. So anger, make distance. Always distance. Although always your good friends, push away by the anger. Love and kindness, loving kindness, compassion, bring. Everyone's bring to yourself, bring to you. Everyone's love you. Everyone trusts you. If you have loving kindness, compassion. But anger is a totally, opposite, antidote to the love and kindness.
Yeah.
Always, agitate your mind by the anger, and if you're angry, you cannot be a happy person. If you don't want to be a good person, if you don't want to be compassionate person, then how you can be a good leader? It is impossible. Always you angry. You cannot be good mother, father, and parents.
Which are the evidences or the evident forms of anger? I mean, because I think that there are many ways to be angry. One, it could be that is a disagreement. Is it jealousy, for example, a way to express that I'm angry? Or there are any other ways of anger, let's say, the typologies of anger?
Because we misunderstand, and we always want to blame on others, and we don't want to accept our mistakes and faults. So you want to angry.
Yeah. So we put the responsibility on others. That's
others.
A way of anger, right?
Yeah, this is one of anger.
Yeah, exactly.
Angry, And if you practice, loving and kindness, then you can reduce, anger. So, and first you need to know more about anger. What is the meaning of anger? What is the consequence of anger? Where is from anger? You learn more about anger. You look at anger. Okay?
Yeah.
When you understand true nature of anger, then you can control anger. Then you can reduce anger. Very easily you can give up anger. Because you understand very clearly about anger, true nature of the anger.
Yeah.
As I mentioned that before, nobody can stop anger with force on you.
Yeah.
Use something to gun. Nobody can listen. Nobody can stop anger. But if you understand the true nature of anger, then you can stop angry. you can reduce anger.
Yeah.
That's why we need to understand more, contemplate more, meditation more, meditate more. And then you can be free from ignorance.
Yeah.
Ignorance also misunderstand, misconception, confused, doubtful, not see clearly true nature. So you have problem. So that's why we should learn more, not academic something, model academic, no education. We should learn. Oh, what is meaning of life? What is nature of life? What is nature of human beings?
Yeah.
What is nature, the true nature of happiness? We should learn this things, Listen, contemplate, and meditate on these things. Then you can be free from many things, many difficult situations. Yeah.
One of the elements that I'm observing in the company that I have been working for many years, but also in the companies that I'm advising today, that I'm supporting today, they usually have a kind of a yearly employee survey, no? And there is one typical question that those surveys they make, and it is, what is your level of stress, no? And I didn't find any company where their employees are not expressing a high level of stress. Do you believe that the stress or that the anger is a great source of stress in the people?
Yes.
It is.
Yes. The anger is the main cause of depression and stress. And anger is not good for physical health, mental health. Many, mental illness from us, anger, and stress from anger. If your mind too much narrowed, very narrow, then you get angry, you get stress, depressions, So that's why, according to the Buddhist philosophical view, we should, awake our mind from ignorance. And we should open our mind. And we should make huge, bigger, wide our mind, like ocean. We can make our mind like ocean. We can make mind like sky, space, and you can fully, awakened and enlightened your mind.
Yeah.
Then you have no any more stress and depressions.
Yeah.
If you keep very narrow mind, then always you get problem and suffering, stress, and depressions, from your mind, with your mind. Yeah. Everything from your mind. If you change your mind attitude for better, open your mind, much better.
That's right.
You can make your life easier, and you can make your life meaningful. If you open your mind, you can see the true nature of life. If you close mind, very narrow-minded, you cannot see true nature.
Yeah.
Then you misunderstand. Then you're angry. Then you attachment. Then you to stone attachment. Then you get a jealousy and ego. Then you destroy your life in this, So that's why, we try to make our mind like ocean and sky and space. Then nobody can you make angry. Without change our mind side, mind attitude for better, and without open our mind, very small influence change your mind and harm to you. Very small condition, very small influence, you make you unhappy. Something very small reasoning, but you unhappy because your mind too narrow. If your mind open, nobody can you make angry.
No.
You can be patient with anything, everything.
No.
because you can understand everything.
Because it happens, no? That
Yeah.
sometimes for nothing you get upset, no? I mean,
Yeah.
it happens to me. I think that it happens to everyone. No?
Yes. For example, like sky and space. Blood cloud or this black cloud is coming, go. The birds coming, go. Floatly. Like same like if you make your mind like space and sky, these negative emotions can come, go,
And go.
and solve. They cannot harm you. They cannot change your mindset. They cannot give you any bad emotion. You can be free from many difficult situations.
Yeah.
So that way, everything depends on yourself. That's why we should try to change our mindset for better. If you change your mind, you can change yourself. If you can change yourself, you can change other people. You can change the world.
Yeah.
If you don't change yourself, how you can change your workers, your people? Everyone's look at you. For if you are a leader, you are the best, symbol and model for the workers. Everyone look at you. You never change. You always jealousy, very strong ego.
Strong voice,
They
shouting.
They don't want to change themselves.
No.
If you change yourself, be a compassionate person, and reduce jealousy and ego, everyone follow you. Then they listen you. They want to follow you.
They will act as you as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you can change their life. Then everyone, you can change everyone.
Yeah.
Because we should change.
Yeah.
This is important.
But Geshe, once again here, in the actions, I mean, what we can say to a person that it is at work and it is having this feeling, this emotion of anger, and he cannot go out of that. What we can tell this person, I mean, how to overcome this anger?
Yeah, as I mentioned that before, first share with he or her what you understand about anger. Okay? And you must tell them, you must understand more about anger. What is anger? Where is from anger? What is the cause of anger? What is the result and the consequence of anger? If you're angry, if you're happy or not, everything we can see clear in our daily life. So that's why first we should contemplate on anger and try to understand more anger. Then we don't need any special effort to control anger. It is naturally, automatically we can reduce anger. Anger separated from us. If you understand anger, you never support anger. Otherwise, everyone support anger. So you support anger, then anger,
goes up.
Come up.
Yesterday or the day before, in our talks, let's say, you told me something very, very beautiful that remained in my heart. That it is the relationship of kindness, anger, and the mother. That we should consider everyone as our mother, right? So if you can explain that again.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a very good tool, for the people to think, you have been my mother.
Yes,
so I cannot get angry against you, right?
Okay. Yeah, according to the Buddhist philosophical view, in a Buddhist idea, we say mother sentient beings. That means, all the sentient beings once our mother in the past life. You are my mother, you are my mother, you are my mother in my past life. Because I had numberless lifetimes. That I had numberless mother and father. When I was born from an animal, I had animal mother, animal father. When I was human being, I had human mother, father. So each lifetimes you change your mother and father. isn't it? So, we recognize all the sentient beings once our mother in past life. So that's why how you can harm to others, how you can attack to others, how you angry to others, because all the sentient beings your mother in the past life, same kind, same sacrifice for you is this mother,
It's a beautiful.
this life mother, same, because someone helped to you in the last year, someone give you a lot of money, someone give you a lot of money in this year. These two persons are same kind, isn't it? Exactly same. You cannot say, you cannot forget that person who give you money in the last year. So that's why when we see dogs, cats, animals, and poor people, street people, we should think, we should realize, oh, he is once my mother in my past life, so I want to help him, so I need to give something to them. I want to support them. I want to take care of them because of them, my once mother, my mother in past life. How I can not ignore it? How I can careless about their suffering, their life, their happiness? Because they were my mother. So then, if you should recognize like this, practice like this, then you can reduce anger. And then instead of anger, you can cultivate compassion and loving kindness for everyone, every sentient beings.
I think that is a fantastic, let's say, exercise.
Then you can get this warm feel when you see dog, sick dog. If you realize, oh, this was my mother in my past life, then you really get something feel. You really want to help this dog. Not that something like feed warmly, compassionately, and with something very connected to your mind. You can help. You want to help. In this way, you can reduce your anger, and you can control, harm to others.
The anger as a answer of protection. I mean, let's imagine for a second a mother that it is protecting their kids from someone that wants to do something wrong to them, let's say, and she really gets angered and let's say do harm that person that it is coming here to do something wrong. Is that, let's say, a negative thing, or it is a part of the anger that we should keep a little bit there?
Actually, of course, this is negative,
It's negative?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Still negative?
So, for example, all the parents love their child.
Yes.
It is under, no question. But some parents are very angry to their child, and they give punishment.
To the kids? Yes.
The kids.
That's very bad, yeah.
This actually, okay. One said the parents love to them, and they care of their life. But if you give punishment with anger, very bad. If you give punishment with your good motivation, compassion, loving kindness, this more effect to your child. Then really your child, they want to change themselves. Otherwise, you angry and give punishment. Yeah. Of course, this is for them, but they don't want to change. This is not affect their life, not a benefit. So that's why, according to Buddhist philosophical view, first we need good motivation. If you slept, small slept your child, you need good motivation and you need compassion. Then this is a very effect and benefit for them.
Yeah.
This means everything depends on motivation. Sometimes action same, okay? But the motivation different. So that's why, you know, consequence different. Motivation very important.
Okay.
Very, very important.
So then, if in the case that I'm suffering a kind of attack from an external person, and I get anger to defend myself, to defend my kids in that case, then it's okay, in a way.
Yes, it is okay.
It's okay because
yes.
So this is a part of the anger that we should keep, let's say, but
Yes.
it has to be connected with the motivation. I mean, the motivation in this case is protection.
Yes.
Is to protect, let's say, so,
Protect their life.
protect the life. So that
Yes.
it is okay.
Yeah.
Geshe, how do you define attachment in Buddhism, for the Buddhism philosophy? What is basically the definition?
Actually, in a Buddhist idea, this attachment means, our minds, cannot separate it from something. Always our mind with them. Always, mind, observe and, cling something. This is the meaning of, attachment. For example, I attachment to my mobile. Okay?
Yes,
My mind always with mobile.
mobile.
Cannot separate it from mobile. This is the meaning of attachment.
Addictions is attachment, right?
Yeah, addiction. Very bad addiction. But, it's okay. Limit attachment, not so bad. But too much stone attachment is very bad. Okay?
Okay.
Too much attachment for their life, our family, our reputation, name, money, then big problem. Then you cheat others, then you lie on others, then you still kill others. Because you too stone attachment to money and this life. This is totally wrong, Actually, this is from ignorance. If you really want to, the happiness and a happy life, how you can steal, how you can lie, how you can cheat, how you can kill others. It is no way to you get happiness from these actions. That's why, if you too much stone attachment to someone and to something, this is the main cause of suffering, cause of a problem. Actually, according to the Buddhist philosophy, attachment is the main cause of suffering. That means, I attach to my mobile, okay? Broken my mobile, I'm unhappy. I'm very sad, feeling sad, worry. But your mobile broken, I don't have any special feeling.
Hopefully we will not be happy.
Yeah, some people happy.
Yeah, someday become happy. Yeah.
This is the meaning of, attachment is a cause of suffering.
Yeah.
If my family have some problem, I'm worried, I'm unhappy because I too much attached to my family.
Yeah.
Other family get problem, I never feel. When I heard someone died yesterday, I don't have any special feel. If someone in my family died, I feel worry and suffering and cry and because I'm too much attachment to my family. This is invent this. This is a proof. Attachment is main cause of anger. Really, So someone too much attachment to girlfriend, for example. Then someone look at his girlfriend, the smell. He get problem.
Yeah.
He worry, angry, suffering. Why? Because too much attachment to girlfriend, for example.
Yeah.
Really, That's why, we should try to reduce attachment. This is very important.
What does it help us to think in reducing the attachment? Is the concept of the law of impermanence that help us to reduce it?
Yes. We should learn many things. how to reduce attachment, how to, release, remove, attachment. And we should understand more about interdependence and impermanence. And the nature of the impermanence, nature of the things. Then you can reduce, attachment. So, for example, this maybe look something like funny. You too much stone attachment to someone, okay?
Okay.
Then you ask to yourself, why? Why I too much attachment attached to that person? Why? Who is that person? What is the nature of him, her? You contemplate and analyze true nature of the him or her. He is just human being, just made of blood, bone, and meat, flesh, something, It's not something special. Just made of these, 4 elements. This, everyday change. Many times change with 1 minute, 1 second. One day, of course, one day he get age, old, become ugly. One day he will die. One day he separated from me. It is nature of our life. So why, it's too strong attachment to him or her? Why? No reason. You can love. You can take care of him. You can take care of her. You can love her. But love and attachment are different. Love is always positive. Attachment is a negative emotion. Negative emotion always bring problem. Positive emotion always bring happiness in our life. It's a very big difference, isn't it?
Is it attachment also driving toxic behaviors between the people?
Yes.
Toxic relationships.
Yes. Yeah. If you never think about what is the disadvantage of attachment, then your attachment always increase. Then something like you become your habit, and your mind become familiar to the attachment, and then you become crazy by attachment. Some people drink too much then become crazy. Some people too strong attachment become crazy. Same.
Yeah.
Some people angry, then become crazy. Same. So that's why we try to understand more about attachment. This is very important.
Yeah.
Before you become crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really.
And where do you see, or how do you see reflected in the business life, in the leadership side of people? Where do you see attachment expressed in a very strong way?
Yeah, as I mentioned that before, same leadership, so too much attachment to money and their reputation, their name. Oh, I want to become famous. Too strong attachment famous.
Yeah.
And reputation, just name,
Yeah.
Oh, I want to get this name. Then I want to be boss. I want to be rich. I want to be, best leader. Too much attachment, strong attachment to these things. Then bring problem. Then you cannot do good things for others. Then you cannot control, these bad emotions. Then you get problem, because we are human beings. Okay, if you have $1 million, you cannot be happy. You need more. You want more, maybe 2 million. When you have 2 million, you have more. You cannot be satisfied with $2 million. You need more. Exactly same, everything same. If you get this name, but you need another higher name. If you get this position, you need another position, a high position. When you be happy, you never can, satisfy. You cannot be satisfied without control our mind, without contentment. So that's why we should contentment. We need content, So sometimes I tell my friends, for example, everything depends on our mind. Everything depends on ourselves. And if you're contentment, then you can be happy. You can be satisfied with your life. In Nepal, in some area, remote area outside the Kathmandu, many poor people, many poor people, very simple life. They don't have a washing machine. They don't have coffee machine. They don't have air conditioning. They don't have a road. But still they're happy.
They're happy.
Still they're happy. They can smell, genuine smell, not artificial smell. They still share with other people, take care of others, help to others. Still they're happy.
They will welcome you at home.
Yeah. So because they have only very limited expectation.
Yeah.
Okay? So rich people and higher leaders, they have, very higher, expectation.
Yeah.
They never get satisfaction. So that's why, ego, very bad for leaders.
Yeah.
Ego means, oh, I'm boss. I'm better than my workers because I'm boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rich because they're poor. Always be this mindset, then big problem. Always, oh, I'm better than you. I'm better than workers. So I want to control them. I want to scold. I want to bully them. This is a very big problem.
Very big problem, yeah.
So according to the Buddhist philosophical view, many good practitioners, they always think, I'm lower than others. Everyone's better than me. As I mentioned that before, everyone has good quality. How you can say he is lower than me, I'm better than him? In somewhere, he is better than you.
Yeah.
Of course, in somewhere you are better than him. Yeah. But how you can say I'm always better than him? How you can say I'm always boss? Yeah. Now okay, now you are boss. Maybe after 1 year, 2 years,
change.
Maybe he's become your boss.
Yes.
It's just the life nature. So that's why when you are boss, you must take care of workers and compassionately, and you love to them, and you must think equally.
And actually thank them because you are there because them, right?
Really,
Yeah, and letting go attachment. How do we let it go?
Release?
Yes, release attachment.
Yeah, if you understand more about reputation, name, this life, then you can release attachment. Mm-hmm. Or what is the meaning of the name? What is the meaning of position? What is the meaning of life? According to the Buddhist philosophical view, everything just name. Okay? Just name. Everything, we cannot be found. So, where is Geshe Tashi? You try to find yourself. You cannot be found. Where? Where is the high position? Where is a good name? Where? You cannot be found. Mm. Okay, you meditate on yourself. Where is I? From crown to tooth. You try to find yourself. You cannot be found. Where? Your head is not I. Okay? My head is not I. Yeah. My legs, my body is not I. My conscience is not I. My all body parts is not I. Where is I? Yeah. So where is this higher position? Where is this name? Everything just name. Everything is just labor. Just imputation.
Labor, yeah.
Just conceptual imputation. You cannot be found. So for example, some are very beautiful, very beautiful. But if you try to find where is this beautiful person, you cannot be found. Mm-hmm. Really, this is just, by your mind. Good, bad, higher, lower, everything made
labels of
by your mind.
Yeah.
By your mind. Some people say coffee is very good, very good. But some people say, oh, coffee is
Very
bad.
bad, yes.
This just depends on the mind, by the mind. Good or bad, or everything is by your mind. So that's why some people they can be happy with hot water, because hot water is very good for them.
Yeah.
Some people cannot be happy with hot water. They need coffee because they cannot be happy with hot water.
Water.
Because their mind don't like
Yeah.
hot water.
Very good.
For their mind, hot water is bad. Coffee is better than hot water. But some people cannot be happy with coffee.
Yeah.
Still, they want to drink alcohol and wine and expensive drinks, because they cannot be happy with coffee, because their mind don't like coffee. Coffee is for them. Coffee is not good. Alcohol better than coffee. Yeah. Everything depends on mind side. Everything depends on your mind. So that's why, if your mind good balance, if you have make good balance of your mind, everything good balance. Everything can be good for you. If you have pure mind, everything pure for you. If you have a good mind, good heart, everyone good person. Really.
Yeah. Geshe, does a monk has attachments?
Of course, yes. All the human beings have
All the
attachment.
human beings.
But we should try to control.
Mm-hmm.
If we always follow our attachment, then we get problem. That's why we should control attachment. For example, really I want to drink some, okay? Then if I drink, this is very bad, I will headache. I will
Drink alcohol, you mean?
Yeah, drink alcohol. So maybe I get problem in family with my parents. So that's why I should control attachment to drink alcohol. You can. Sometimes you can talk. You can discuss with your attachment. Otherwise, you have so many sort of information from attachment, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you go supermarket, okay, your attachment give you many infos. Oh, you buy this. Oh, you buy that. You buy this.
Yeah.
But you don't have money. If you follow your attachment, then a very big problem.
Yeah.
So now you think, I want to make money because I want to buy this. So that's why you should control, attachment, and you reject, attachments, informations. Oh, I don't want to buy this. I don't like this. I don't follow you. Always you try to this practice, then you can reduce your attachment.
Yeah.
Really, Someone really want to sleep in the morning, for example, until 10 and 11, for example. This also attachment problem. Too strong attachment to sleep. That's why, you should think, if I sleep, until 10, this better, or I wake up early morning, better for my life. You check, contemplate,
you
and analyze. Then you can find something, if I wake up early morning, it's better for my life.
Yeah.
So now I must change my, mind attitude. This, I try to reduce this attachment. I must try to wake up earlier.
Yeah.
Once you try, you keep try. After 1 month, no need 1 month, then you can wake up early morning. This,
you create your habit.
Yeah, this become a habit.
Yeah.
If you always follow your attachment, then today you must sleep until 10. Tomorrow you until 10:30.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, maybe if you have time, maybe whole day you want to sleep.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Same like drinks. First,
An attachment to geographical places, the place that you have born, for example, and you remain attached or not?
that means attachment to my country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remains. Huh?
Yes.
And you have to work about that, right?
Yes. Yeah, I have attachment to my country, my family, my friends.
Tibet, right?
Tibet, good foods, good drinks. But of course, I tried. I need to, control
Control.
attachment
Attachment.
and understand more true nature. Very, very helpful. For example, I'm the attachment to my country. For example, Tibet. Very stern attachment to Tibet. Why? Because I'm born Tibet. But I'm live in Nepal. Nepal can be my home. Nepal can be my country. Why not?
Yes.
Same. This is one life, isn't it? Everyone same guest on this earth. Maybe for maybe 60 years old, 80 years old, 90 years old, maybe 100 years old.
Yeah.
After that, everyone's go. Have to go from this earth. We cannot say, oh, this is Nepali, this is Tibet, my country, my, I. This is a problem, Always we think, I, my. This is main cause of the problem. Really, according to Buddhist philosophical view, everyone can be family. All the countries can be our home. Why not?
Yes.
Because we are same human being. Because anger, attachment, then make distance, make separated from us. Then war, then fight. Everything from this anger, attachment. Isn't it?
This is a very good message, Geshe, for how many people working in business, they are moving from one country to another, and they found very hard difficulties to get adapted to the new reality. So what we call the expatriation, the expats. There are many cases of people that suffers quite a lot because of the expatriation, even when they have much better conditions in the country of destiny, but they cannot get adapted, they cannot get make their own friends, they don't see the beauty and the abundance in the new place. They are always compared, they remain attached to the original country from where they are coming from, to the point that they are suffering so much that many times they have to go back because they cannot resist.
Yes.
So it's very nice, very beautiful message what you are giving here. We go to the last one. You talk quite a lot about it, but it is such in business. It is in business life, in leadership life. It is so. I think that it is one of the most evident and the ones that it really ruins a lot. That it is the ego. This ego that really destroys you internally, but it destroys what is the Buddhist philosophy about ego?
Yes. As I mentioned that before, ego means, oh, I'm better than other people. I'm higher than others. Oh, I'm from a better country, the good country. Oh, no, I'm from a better family, rich family. Oh, I have very good family. I have a good parents. This is ego. Oh, I'm a boss.
It's when you are talking about you.
Yes,
basically.
About me and Sam, Everyone said that. Same. Everyone thinks, oh, I'm a boss. I'm a teacher. Better than you. This is ego. If you think this, then there's a problem. And someone don't respect you, you are very unhappy because your ego. I'm better than you. Oh, I'm your teacher. Why you don't respect me? This is from ego. Problem from ego, isn't it? Oh, I'm a boss. Why you don't respect me? Why you don't show respect me? Why you serve me? Because I'm your boss. Always we follow this kind of things. Ego. Then you have problem. Of course, you have different position, different education, different qualities. Of course, now you are boss of them. But in your mind, you must think, oh, I'm same level. I'm always the same. If you can think I'm lower than them, it is good for you in your mind.
To put you lower.
Yeah,
to
lower
put you
than me. This is more easier for you. Then your life become easier.
Yes.
Then someone don't show you respect it. You are happy. You can be patient. Because I'm lower than you, no problem. You don't respect me. I'm so happy. If you always think I'm better, I'm rich, blah 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 blah, then you have problem. Someone okay. Someone don't know you rich or you are leader or not. And accidentally someone don't you respect you, and don't something show something like better expression you are unhappy.
Yeah.
This is from your ego. If you have very strong ego, then you cannot be happy within your society, because you cannot talk to other people compassionately. You cannot smile, you cannot share, because you always think I'm better than you. How I can talk to you? How I can compassionately talk to you? How I can drink with you? Because I'm better you. I'm your leader. I'm your boss. This is always problem. Very big problem.
Yeah. But the society in general gives has a food for feeding the ego as well.
Yeah.
I give you an example. No, for certain things you are invited if you are the CEO or the president or someone. If you are not someone, you are not invited. So it is like the society itself fuels the ego of many people. I have to be there because then I will be able to participate in this or that. Isn't it?
Yeah, this is, of course, this is, just name,
Yes, labels, right?
Label, name, different position. But I don't talk about in ancient time. I talk about, I'm going to talk about this modern time, In this time, 21st century now, almost finished, and 2025, So, if you respect it to everyone, and if you compassionate talk to everyone, share everyone, this is, meaningful life. This is a happier life. Then everyone love you, everyone trust you, everyone come to you. So, for example, if you, love to someone, so younger people, they love you. It is animals also, if you take care of animals, love animal, you compassionately take care of the dogs come to you. The dog respected you and loved you and, believe you, rely on you. And same in your society, in our society, in your company. If you love to everyone, take care of everyone come to you.
Yeah.
You don't need to give punishment.
Yeah, it's a natural leadership that you gain, right?
Yeah. This is the best, qualification of leadership. Reduce ego.
Yeah.
And promote and cultivate compassion. This is the best quality of qualification of leadership.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
If you really want to make success in a company and you want to achieve some success in your life, you must be a compassionate person and be patient. And you look equally, everyone same. And you take care of all your workers, same like your child.
Yeah.
You must try to be best father of a family. Then you can make, warm, happier company.
Yeah.
Then your company can be success.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That it's a little bit like a taboo in the companies, let's say, living.
Yeah.
When you are saying, when you are willing to really have a happy company.
Yes.
Because the world make that the companies, they should be serious thing.
Yes.
So it goes against happiness,
Yes.
So everything has to be structured and serious, etc. But if we can have our companies and our people very happy,
Yes.
expressing happiness, then success is.
Yes.
It's Geshe, there is a possibility that ego is not a trap but a tool.
How to control ego?
No, my question is if there is any possibility that ego is not only a trap, it's not only a suffering source, but it could be also a tool for something positive.
I don't know. Actually, here, according to Buddhist philosophy, there are two different ego, I think.
Uh-huh.
Some ego, more like positive, proud. Okay, proud. Yeah.
Okay.
Negative ego, always negative. We
Okay.
cannot transform to positive.
So being proud is a positive side of the ego.
This can be, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you rejoice yourself.
Yeah.
You appreciate it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you be happy with yourself. I'm good leadership.
Yeah.
So, I can do many good things for others.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of proud of my company. So this is positive.
So
proud.
for example, when I told you yesterday, the day before, no, when we were talking about my book, no, The Transformational Executive, no,
Yeah.
and I told you, no, when I received the printed copy at home, I opened it from the box. For me, it was a very pleasant moment. And I felt a lot of proudness because it took me 2 years, no, to write it down, right? So,
Yes.
but that's not ego, right? It's a
No,
positive
it's proud.
proudness. I was really proud, like when I had my daughter. Actually,
Yes.
it was a similar thing,
Yes. So I always tell my friends, if you really want to be success in your life and you achieve success in your life, you must, number one, you must be a happy person. Number two, you must be a good person. And then number three, you must try to do something good for others.
for others.
Then your life can be meaningful.
Meaningful, yes.
This is the meaning of meaningful life.
Yeah.
Number one, be happy. Number two, be a good person. Number three, try to do something for others because we are human beings. We have a very special wisdom and ability. We are not animal. Only eat, only sleep, only talk, not like that. We must be something big different from animals. That means, help to others. Do something for others. Then you're happy. Then you get a happier life, meaningful life, really, So that's why, number one, we should be happy. Number two, happy people and be good people and try to do something good for others. Then you can make success. Also, leaders same. Try to make your workers happy.
Happy.
Really, At least you can smile to your workers. They're happy. Compassionately talk. They're happy. If they're happy, they work hard. They be honesty, loyalty. They love your company, love their leader.
Yeah.
Then it's easy, everything easy.
The energy flows, the positive energy
then
flows.
you can make success in your company, So that's why, everything depends on your mind attitude. Okay? So that's why we should change mind attitude for better. Then we happy. So number one is okay. Most important is we must be happy for the moment. Happy for the moment. For example, now we are very happy.
Very happy.
For example, we must be happy for the moment. This is most important. You don't think it too much tomorrow, and you don't remind your past what bad happened in past. Not necessary. Past is just past. You can change. You cannot change, isn't it? You must,
let it go.
be happy for the moment, and you try to go on the right way in the future. This is the best life, isn't it? And more thinking about inner peace, inner strength, inner value is very important. Because according to Buddhist philosophy, we cannot buy happiness from the market. Happiness is not from outside. Happiness is not from money. It's very clear, isn't it? Where is happiness? Happiness within our mind. If you try to find happiness with your mind, you can find.
Okay.
If you try to find happiness from outside in the market, no, it is impossible. That's why everything depends on mind. You know, if you really want to find happiness, you must change your mind attitude for better. Then you can get happiness. Happiness from your mind. Happiness with your mind, not outside. Yeah.
And I'm super happy, Geshe Tashi, that we had this beautiful opportunity. I really thank you for this time together. I think that it was super. I really feel happy about what we have done, and I hope that people will listen to us and learn something. Let's say from all the things that you have teach us during this time here. So thank you very much. Thank you.